going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Brent Allen Outdoors. I'm Brent Allen, and today I am joined by none other than my dad, Mr. Don. We are back out here on Lake Okeechobee, and this is our second day out. Yesterday we were in kind of a new spot. We did all right. We ended up with 23 specks, but today we're in a different section of the lake. Tried to jig up some specks this morning, didn't have too much luck, but we did happen upon this little bed, which is right here in front of us. There's a big old rock pile right here, if y'all can see that on the camera. But there seems to be a few beds right off of this rock pile, so we're just using the Sam Heaton rods here, which you all have seen us use in the past when it comes to bluegill and shellcracker fishing, and just using worms and crickets underneath a small plastic bobber. But we got a few in the cooler so far, so that's what's going on.
Got that heat and bend going on.
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
Make some more fun.
Yeah, it's a pretty healthy looking fish here too. That's what a cricket does for you. Yes, sir. There's another nice one on a cricket. Yes, sir. Well, I lost him, and then I had a partial piece of bait and threw it right on top of where I just lost it. Somebody came back to eat it. Don't know if it's the same one or not. But there you go. You're eating them little small pieces of bait too, Brent.
Yeah.
I'm thinking on the worms. I mean, are you using a whole worm?
Yeah, I'm putting a whole one on.
I'm thinking maybe cut them up in pieces to make them last a little bit. You liking my nasty schmeggy rags?
Well, I mean, they're so freaking crusty, you can't wash your hands with them.
It is kind of crunchy. But I don't think I've ever rinsed them things out since, well, I don't know. Funny, I don't know what kind of shape that bed is, but they seem to be kind of elongated from like where you're at, a little bit to the right of that, and back to right where I pulled that one from. So I don't know what the deal is there. But you get in the zone and you get them. You get out of that zone, you ain't gonna get nothing.
Fighting for it, huh?
Hey, I'll tell you what, with this Sam Heaton, a little quarter-pound fish feels like a marlin coming in. Maybe more than a quarter of a pound, but those are some beautiful fish. Yes, sir. Wouldn't bother me to see a shellcracker or two come in either, Brian.
Nice.
I bet they're in here around this hard bottom like that. I guarantee they're here somewhere. You know, we can explore as we move forward all around and just get around the perimeter of this little island right here. I'm sure there's beds on both sides. Well, I'll tell you what, I love jigging, Brent. There ain't no doubt about it. But man, this is a whole different ball game right here.
The heat would make it the next level.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. If it wasn't for using this nice rod, I mean, anybody can just pull fish in on a stiff rod and big old reel and all that. But if you're gonna go for fun, these Sam Heatons with a small, what are we using, a pflueger reel?
That's the smallest pflueger they got.
So that's what it looks like. I don't see a Yeah, it says president right on it. That's
they come in different sizes.
Yeah.
There's like 20, 50, 100.
Right. But this is definitely fun. The smaller the outfit you got, the lighter the weight, the more fun it is because of the fight. I think you could use any kind of a bug, a roach or anything out here on them, and they'd probably eat it. But crickets are cheap enough. But when it gets cranking up, crickets get a little hard to find in some of the bait stores. Because once people catch on to where the beds are and stuff, well, it's game on then.
I think maybe the weight's the way to go with this current.
You're not using any weight on yours?
No.
Well, I mean, the water's not deep enough that I would think that would be a big deal.
So this is the setup I'm using here. It's a small plastic bobber, long shank. This is number 4 hook, I believe, right?
I think so.
Yeah, pretty sure it's number 4. I'm using worms, he's using crickets. It don't matter, they'll eat them both. A little bit of fart action too. Pretty good studs.
Yep. Cricket. And there's a little scrap left on there. I'll put it back out and seem to eat it. There you go. Makes up for the one you just put that in.
I mean, they're bears, you gotta grip them good.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell when the bite improves the hotter it gets.
What's that?
So you can definitely tell when the bites improve, the hotter it gets.
Yeah.
Gotcha that time. Big old copperhead. That's a freaking fatty magoo there. Oh, lost him again. Yeah, well, I know I can't get too close out there, but must be a bed there too. Little tootski. Strong sons of bitches.
They are.
Yeah, they're in it. They're definitely in it over there. Not close to the bulrush though. Golly, what a stud.
Yeah, that's a good one there.
Good night. Oh, mean. Chonker.
Chunk City. Chunkaroo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a fatty.
Yeah, you're a little bit on the short side, buddy. I think I'm gonna let you go. Huh? Well, give me that face. That puppy was short.
Short?
What are you frickin'? We keeping frickin' little babies? You gonna clean that fish and get that 2-gram fillet?
Okay. Take you out here, put you on the fish, and throw them back in the lake.
God.
I worked real hard to find this spot for you, because I know you was whining earlier.
Oh boy, here we go.
He's traveling all over, an hour drive all around sightseeing in the lake.
Here we go, folks. This is when he starts crying.
I have a plan.
Bitching and moaning.
Understand. I'm on a mission. I'm here to put you on fish, so you don't whine and cry.
Oh boy. This is the crap. This is the crap I gotta listen to.
I guess I'm not.
That's better. That's a worthy keeper there.
I'm gonna throw him back, right?
Not this one. If you struggle to hold them in your hand, then that's the keep. Yeah. He's right on the cusp. Right on the cusp.
Oh.
That's a proper handful. Proper gilliard.
Up further. The wind laid down and the bite picked up.
Well, it's prime time now. What, 11 o'clock? 11:30?
Yeah, 11:21 on this.
That's one thing about these bluegills. They're just not strong fighters first thing in the morning.
Yep.
No shame in his game. I've been on a wait since the first 10 fish.
Must be on the only little bed out here.
Oh yeah? You fishing artificial? Crickets right now, but we got worms too. Awful quiet back there. Oh, right in the balls.
A little more aggressive after swallowing.
Yeah, that one about swallowed it too. Ow, you mother joker.
Still using the big bobber?
Yep. So it is 12:30.
And blazing hot.
It is so hot. I think they said 91 or 92 today, but whatever it is, it's hot. So we're still sticking it to them. We got 56 on the counter right now. Oh, can't see it. They're in a good old slushy. But yeah, we still got a little ways to go for our limit. But it's good fishing. We actually just had a guy out here that was jonesing to get into the spot. But he finally gave up. But you know, if you're that eager to get on a spot, like I was just telling him, like just ask, you know. But definitely don't roll up on people that are fishing a spot and expect to be welcomed. It's a big old lake out here. But I'm fixing to eat some lunch. Let him catch up, he's been slacking.
Yeah.
Whew, it's hot, boys. Oh yeah. Gotta admit, there are more fish here than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Or even just like a jig or something, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's true. I mean, they might eat a jig dragging it.
I mean, they eat them when we're vertical jigging, so.
I know one thing. Next time we're debating bait on our way to fish, let's not debate it and just stop and spend the money.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, we kind of didn't know if we are going to do the grass shrimp thing, and
well, whew, man, that's a slab.
smoker.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Smoke City there, bud. Look at the size of that one.
I'll be damned, I didn't expect that to work.
That.
All that was left on there was a little piece of cricket leg.
I've had that happen a lot.
Do a little experiment here. We're running low on crickets. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's maybe 20, 25 in there, maybe. So, Mr. Kevin Hooked me up with these imitation shrimp, weightless. So I got a little split shot, just like we would be using crickets, but I'm just using the imitation shrimp. Come on, eat that shrimp. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's a good sign. Good sign indeed.
What? No way.
Yeah.
What did that guy ask you?
He's making sure we didn't have any lines out, because he was flipping around the edges.
He ate it out.
He did. Nope. Spoke too soon. Holy. Freaking slammy.
Yeah.
Kevin's jigs, boys.
Got a backup.
I was kind of worried that they'd swallow it since this ain't a long shank, but I don't really seem to have that problem.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, true. It's definitely less work than fly fishing, I know that.
See if it counts when you drop it.
You gotta stop. What are we at here? 65?
Should be 79.
65.
Huh?
65.
Something went wrong then, because that was 79 a little while ago. The wind's blowing out of the south, I guess. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Oh, that one.
Nope.
If we were to stage ourselves sideways, like more towards over there, where we could fish both sides of this and let it drift, and then you'd have the, you know, you instead of it blowing back at you, it'd be, you'd be able to hold it where it is.
I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, lost it. Nope, just flipped out of my hand like the last three. I'll be, get out of town. I mean, that was instant.
Oh, no. That's insane. Wow, that's cool.
It is neat, isn't it?
That is really cool. There ain't no slouch fishing yet, either.
No. I mean, it's good to know if we, you know. Oh, crap. Oh, you son of a bitch. Man. Oh, big boy, big boy, big boy. How'd we do today?
Oh, jeez. Looks like 81 on the counter.
81?
Yeah.
Man, it's almost like we know what we're doing.
Well, I mean, I'm sure most of them were because of me.
Well, you know, I thought maybe getting our double limit was going to be possible, but the old man kind of gave out on me early today, so.
The only thing gave out is you, pal.
No, I want to keep going, but no, it's 3 o'clock, I got to go in.
You got to know when to call it.
Yeah. Part of getting old, I guess.
Yeah. You want anything out of this cooler?
Nope, I'm good. I got a drink in the truck.
Just grab me a water.
Anyway, that's gonna wrap up today. Tomorrow we got a little bit different game plan. I think we're gonna go a little bit heavier on crickets. And then, woo, it's got this AC cranking, boy. Yeah, a little bit heavier on crickets. I think we may, you know what, I don't quite know what the full game plan is. We kind of wing it. That's generally our game plan. But I think there's a tournament, a bass tournament going on tomorrow. You know, typical weekend in Okeechobee. Y'all know who that is if you're locals. So anyway, tomorrow's another day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we're gonna boogie. Catch y'all on the next one.